quick reminder from your friendly neighborhood psychiatrist who also happens to have extra certification in nutritional psychiatry that the following are in fact vegetables, even if we don't always think of them as veggies, but they are vegetables and they do count. I'm Dr. Brooke, and this is Cook with Dr. Brooke, where we talk about the connection between nutrition and mental health outcomes with a board-certified psychiatrist. I talk about vegetables all the time because we know that they're really important for positive mental health outcomes. So what are some creative ways we can be getting them in our diets more? First, like secret pretend veggie that people don't always think of is guacamole. Guacamole is just a bunch of veggies like mashed up and put together in a bowl. You can put it on chips. You can put it on your eggs. You can put it on your toast. Guacamole is a vegetable. Go ahead and count it as a vegetable. Give yourself credit for all that guacamole you're eating. Next one on the list is going to be kimchi, also sauerkraut, because they're pretty much cousins. They're both like fermented cabbage products. Kimchi is going to have usually some other veggies in there, and it's going to be spicier. They use different herbs, but they're both basically just vegetables that have been fermented. So double bonus, because veggies are good for us. Also, we know that fermented foods are really good for our gut health, and there's a close connection between our gut health and our mental health. So if you're a kimchi lover, keep putting it on all your food. Put the sauerkraut on there. It's a veggie. It's fermented. It's good for your brain. It's good for your body. Give yourself a pat on the back for all that kimchi you're eating. And lastly, I'm going to go with rhubarb. Rhubarb is technically, botanically, a vegetable. It's not a fruit. It's a big stalk that grows out of the ground. I had some colleagues who were from out of the country, and I had so much rhubarb coming from out of the garden. I was asking everybody, who wants rhubarb? Who wants rhubarb? And these folks were like, what is rhubarb? And I explained it to them as like sour celery, which is really kind of what it is. It's a big stalk. Usually you prepare it with a lot of sugar to sweeten it up because it is so sour and bitter. So then it may not be like as healthy as other vegetables, but you don't necessarily have to add that much sugar. You can also use it in savory applications. It's technically a vegetable, so go ahead and count it as a vegetable in your diets. I'm running out of ideas for these like veggies that people didn't know were veggies. I mean, I can name a lot more vegetables than this, but most of them I think are more like obvious and people are aware of. So if you have any other ideas, if you want a part 4, leave comments, leave some conversation in there about other things that we should be bringing to people's attention as actual vegetables. If you made it to the end of the video, it's probably because you really care about your mental health. So if that's your jam, then follow along for more and take care of yourselves, guys.